Bonjour, today is Saturday, May 29th, and I'm just gonna preface this video by saying that I'm pretty sure I'm lightly depressed. I've only been depressed once in my life, and that was when I finished university, and I didn't even understand that I was depressed because I didn't feel down, I didn't feel sad, I just felt nothing. And I was managing a restaurant at that time, and I was kind of saying that, I was so confused. I was saying it to a waitress I had hired, Annie. And I was telling her what I was going through, and she's like, oh, it sounds like you're depressed. And I'm like, really? And then, looked into it more, and sure enough, I was depressed. I haven't really, so I recognize that feeling of nothingness. So I haven't really been like depressed like that since, but I would say I'm definitely feeling those same feelings now. Not as severely as then, but that same thing, like I don't feel like because I remember at that time I was like, I don't feel like calling up any cute boys. I don't feel like playing with my new computer. I don't feel like getting out of bed on my day off. I just wanted it to be the next day when I would have to go to work again. And I'm feeling that way now. Like I don't feel like playing with my new kayak. I don't feel like running. I don't feel like working toward that goal of running the marathon. It's basically postponed until September. I don't feel like, camping or even having those little adventures. I mean, part of it is my own cross that I bear. If I spend time doing one activity, like I've done a lot of writing and ukulele playing this week, and bike riding. I've been bike riding a lot. Like, why isn't that good enough? Maybe I just don't feel like doing the other activities. I don't know. Anyway, all I know is that when I get like this, I can sometimes I feel paralyzed, and I don't end up doing any of the activities. So, yeah. So, I'm going to exercise some of my tools. I made up this, I made an acronym out of the word therapy, and they're all different tools that you can sort of access if you're feeling like you need some therapy. So therapy. So it's trees, help others, endorphins, red herring, like distract yourself, do something totally different. Red herring, accomplishment, people, and yourself. You can't obviously use them all. Sometimes you need people, sometimes you just need to be by yourself. Anywho, so the tools I'm going to access today are endorphins, which will be released as I ride my bicycle. Trees, I'm gonna ride to somewhere where I can be in a bit of nature, even if it's just a park. And perhaps people. Yeah, I think part of the reason I'm feeling this way is because I spend a heck of a lot of time in this apartment due to COVID. Yeah, I'm feeling very thwarted by the crownlandcamping. Like I just discovered Crownland. I just had my first success. That's really what I want to continue and can't right now. So anywho, blah, blah, blah from me. Let's, get on that bicycle, get out there among people, sun on my face, and hopefully I'll feel better. Yeah. All right, it is 1:39. Bike is packed up and ready to go. That's my dedicated city pannier. And I think destination number 1 will be Kensington Market. All right, I thought I'd make a quick detour before going to Kensington. I was in this area. This is Vaughan Road and Kenwood Avenue or something. I rode through here a couple of weeks ago and saw this amazing graffiti. All you need is positivity and tout est possible. That French tag I know already from around the city. But I just thought, you know what, this is the perfect place to start my day of bike therapy. So now I shall continue on to Kensington. Having a great time at Kensington, and I ran into my friend Anthony.
Hello. Stretching.
So people therapy, it's working.
But I did it.
When's your second one?
I don't know yet.
Oh, really? They told me when my second one would be right away.
I'll hear from them within 4 weeks.
Okay, if this isn't a sign that I made the right decision, then nothing is. Look who I ran into. My beautiful and amazing niece. Say hi, Maya. Hi. I couldn't be happier. I couldn't be happier. Look who it is.
What are you doing? Don't be weirdo. Don't be weird.
All right, it is 4 o'clock. I have met up with my friend Craig. We are going to take a ride down to the Leslie Spit. So bike therapy is going really well. All right, look who's back. Look who's back. Say hi, Maya. Say hi. She's like, I'm busy.
Get that? That's all I do. Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, hello. Hey-o.
So when I was here a few weeks ago and I had coffee and I met Mokhtar and he said, there's 2 young guys that helped me build up the spot. These are them.
That's us.
So nice to meet you, Johnny and Jamie.
So nice to meet you.
All right, not sure what this means. Rest in peace to this spot, gone Monday. So today's Saturday. They better not be bulldozing this or I'll be really, really, really upset. Today is Sunday, May 30th. I just wanted to wrap up yesterday's ride. So yeah, I had an amazing day, rode 45 kilometers around the city, bumped into friends, bumped into my niece. So it was so good that I got out of the house. Also, I just want to, like I said, I haven't felt like that sort of dull, numb feeling, which I associate with depression for me, since I graduated from university many, many moons ago. So that acronym that I normally use that when I feel anxiety attacks, that happens consistently. So that was the first time I used it to this, applied it to this other feeling I was feeling, yesterday or this week. It works. That's just my personal toolbox that I sort of remind myself to do when I'm not feeling the best. Endorphins from my bicycle, which I love riding. It's just like so fun. Ran into people. What was the other thing I was saying yesterday? I thought there was a third one. Oh, tree. Yeah, so that whole acronym started with just, I was always like tree therapy. It's written on my fridge. And then it grew over time. Anywho, and I just wanted to mention, when I was in Kensington, like at Bellevue Square in Kensington, there were amazing people handing out these opioid overdose kits. So there's 2 needles in there. There are 2 nasal sprays. They did demonstrate how to use it, but there is a website. The government of Canada has a website. It's really long, but if you punch in Government of Canada, naloxone, opioid overdose how-to, I'm sure it'll come up. So I'm going to watch that video several times before and I'm going to carry this around with me because I ride all around the city all the time, and you never know, right? And the last thing I wanted to sum up, I don't know, I say so much. I don't know. I guess that's it. And yeah, I'm feeling better today. Oh no, I remember what it was. Yeah, sometimes I do that to myself. If I'm doing one thing, I'm beating myself up for not doing the other thing. Many years ago, when I used to run marathons and ultra marathons, I remember I was always training, and I need to train more, and I need to run faster, and I should do this kind of training. And it just got too much, and I just was like, I'm not doing any more training. So I would just go out for a run. I wouldn't count kilometers. I wouldn't care how fast I was going. And as a result, I ended up running more. And that, the first marathon I ran after that new mindset was the Calgary Marathon. And I ran that in my second fastest time ever. And I've run a lot of marathons. I've run 31 ultra marathons and 21 regular length marathons. So yeah, sometimes you just have to let stuff go. And you just have to let stuff go for a while. So anyway, I feel better. So that's the end of my bike therapy video. I got this shirt in Medicine Hat when I got my crank fixed after hitchhiking with Geraldine, my guardian angel, on my ride from Toronto to Vancouver. Anywho, so yeah, I'm feeling better. It's 9:15 in the morning. I'm gonna go take my kayak out and enjoy the beautiful sunshine today. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, if you're feeling down, get out on your bike. It helps. And that's about it. Until the next video. Talk to you later. Oh no, hello. Oh, and guess what? I'm under the 13-year mark. So please continue to watch, comment, like, and subscribe. Keep my retirement dream alive of doing this kind of stuff full-time when I retire in 12 years and 11 months. Thanks. Just keep getting older. All right. Ciao.